Hello everyone and welcome to another new series. Actually I'm going to be doing something really different this time. A little while back I started a series on Disgaea D2. Disgaea is my absolute favorite strategy game series of all time, so I was just dying to play this game that was a true sequel to the original. And I actually quit playing it for a very simple reason. There was a horrible glitch in the game at the time where the lead character, Laharl, after any battle that he was used in, well actually whether he was used or not, was dropped to 1 hit point. Now while this may not be much of a problem when you're just going through the normal game because you can save and heal up after each stage, if you're doing something like the item world, which if you don't know what that is, we'll get into that at a later date, where you go through multiple stages in a row, it's when you have Laharl on your team and he's your main player, it makes it almost unplayable. Well, I've decided to give the game another shot. They've apparently fixed that bug, so that won't be an issue anymore. But here's what I want to do. I don't want to use the storyline characters that much. What I actually want to do is, as this video series goes on, I want you guys to comment below and let me know of what's available at that time. What character you would like to be. That's right. I will name a character after you and put them in the series. And I will make it whatever you want. I'll make a video similar to this every now and then to review, to go over things. But for example, this will be the first video where I'm asking for people who want their character made. And give me a name, a class, and if it's a humanoid class, a weapon aptitude. If it's a monster class, if you want it to be focused on physical attacks or special attacks, like magic attacks. I can even teach them spells. But for right now, here's what we have. As far as monster classes, we have, of course, the Prinny. Everybody loves the Prinny. We have the Ghost. And we have the Mothman. And underneath each one... Ah, shut up, Etna. I'll get to that in a second. Alright, because I'm going to have to make one because this is part of the storyline. Alright, we have the Warrior, the male Warrior, the Valkyrie, which is the female Warrior class, the Magician, the Witch, the Priest, which looks are deceiving, that is a male character, the Healer, the Martial Artist, and the Fight Mistress. Now, what I'm asking you to do is let me know what class you want to be. Come on, Etna. Shit, Etna. They will be average skilled. I'll tell you that now. I will use a character to save up enough mana that the created character will be at least of average skill to begin with. So, for example, I probably won't use this character that much, but... Moke. RDENHEIM. Mordenheim, the generic fighter. Okay. Base stats. Okay. Actually. That way he'll be able to use some special attacks. Favorite weapon. Now see, this is the thing. I'm even going to allow you to pick your favorite weapon. I don't care if it's an E rank weapon for that character. If you're chosen and that's what you pick, that's what I'll do. If you want a warrior wielding a gun, I'll do it. It really... It's completely up to you what you want. But there's that. And then there's the personality. Which, for example, here we have the cool fighter. Which, let's see. That increases stats by 15% per enemy unit within 2 panels. The quietly burning fighter, which increases stats by 3% per enemy unit on map. Or the muscly fighter, always have at least 1 hit point after receiving an attack with max hit points. Again, all of them are useful. But, interesting. So, let me just, I'll throw him together real quick. And, of course, the color, which, for this particular fighter, we have the brown hair, the pink hair, brown hair with yellow, and the white hair with blue. Which, kind of annoyed there's no red-haired option. But we'll stick with the generic fighter colors. And... okay.
Let's have fun.
And he's done. But, come on. Let's get to Etna real quick so I can go over this stuff. So, for those people that are interested in, those are the basics. We got the basic fighter, the warrior, which I just went over. There's the Valkyrie. I'm not going to actually make these. I'm just going to go in far enough to show you what they have. Let's see. For the Valkyrie, there's Sporty, Effort, or Petite. Whoop. And there's the green hair, the gray hair, the black hair, and the blonde hair. The mage. Oh, ouch, down. Ouch is his name. Okay, there you pick his element forte if you want him to be fire, ice, or wind. Fire, wind, or water mage. You get to pick that too. Okay, and then they're hardworking, hesitant, or tactician. And of course their color, which red, green, black, or white. The witch. Same deal. Go in. The element forte. Then there's childlike, hazy, or scheming. If you want to choose.
Easy peasy. 3, 2, 1.
Interestingly, some of these have different voices. And then there's the colors. There's redhead, blonde with blue, red with black, and kind of an orangey hair with purple dress. Oh, there's a lot of these to go through. The priest, which, like I said, is a male character. Eugene. And of course, whatever mastery you want. They have lighthearted, spontaneous, and mad scientist. And the colors, there's the white hair, the blonde hair with blue. There's the black hair with the kind of brown bottom robe. And there's a redhead. So there's that one. Still going. The healer. Harriet, in this case. There's the pious healer, the diabolic healer, and the marriage-obsessed healer, which is odd. And of course there's blonde, there's gray-haired, there's green-haired, and there's white-haired. Then we get to the martial artist. Ahagi. And we have Lives by the Fist Fury Fatalist, Grappler Fury Fatalist, and Accomplished Fury Fatalist. So, Lives by the Fist, a Grappler, or Accomplished. Oop. Oh, forgot. And colors. White, they have kind of a greenish or bluish tone with a black shirt. The orange shirt with the gray hair. And the blue shirt with the white hair. So there's that to pick from. Almost through here. We have the Fight Mistress. Or the Wind Spinner. Lukewarm. Okay, and we have the Big Sister-ish, Assassinator, or Hungry. Nom nom nom. And hair colors, we have red, white, black, and kind of a mousy brown. Okay, and then we get to the monster classes. We have the Mothman, which can be bending, comical, or UFO. And they have various colors. We have the yellow face, the green with a white face. We have the red with a gray face. And then we have the gray Mothman. The ghosts. We have Naughty Ghost. Oh, so naughty. The Scaredy Ghost or the Grudgy Ghost. And they can be green with red, green with blue, a blue ghost, or a pink ghost, which is pretty damn adorable, actually. And finally, of course, there is the Nippon Ichi standby of the Prinny, which is Donnie. Okay, we have the usual Private Prinny, the lazy Private Prinny, or the cute Private Prinny. And they have blue, gray, orange, or green. And of course, as I said, their names, their colors, their personalities, and in the case of the human characters, their weapon choices are completely up to you. For those who don't know the Disgaea series, before I forget, the choices of weapons are the fist, the sword, the spear, the bow, the gun, the axe, the staff, and the book. I will be leaving this completely in your hands, but please get those comments up as quick as possible, because I will be pushing on to continue this series ASAP. And as soon as I get my group of 10, we'll be ready to go. I'm gonna leave it to, I think, one per video. I'll link back to this video in later description sections so that you can get in. If you don't get in the first round, just keep trying, because I'm going to have a full group of 10 before I'm done. And I plan on carrying them through the entire game and maybe taking the item world. I'm not going to show every single stage that I play through, but highlights like boss battles and really big, intense battles, and maybe a couple delves into the item world, yeah, I'll show that. But yeah, get out there, comment below, let me know what you want to see, and I will add it into the game myself. I actually may choose 2 characters for this first video, since I have 2 characters in the game with the ability to make characters at that level. They have the 50 mana already. So please like, fave, share, comment below, and let me know, most importantly, who you want to see. Until next time, this is Mordenheim saying keep your nose in the wind and your tail to yourself. Goodbye.